One of the good things about Do Hard Money is that they won't allow you to make a mistake. They will only allow you to make good investment deals, which is a great thing. This is basically your open living room concept. A lot of windows for sunlight to come in here. My name is Steven. I'm originally from Nassau, Bahamas, but I live in Virginia Beach, Virginia. I'm an electrical designer and a power distribution designer. How I got stumbled into real estate investing was I went to a seminar, and at that point I know I always wanted to do investing. The reason why I decided to move forward with this property was, for one, the purchase price, where I bought it at, in relation to what I can sell it for. Also, the location. For a family moving in, it would be safe for their kids to go outside and not have to worry about a lot of traffic. This would be considered a master bedroom. As you can see, we have the high voltage ceilings. One of the things that was definitely helpful to me that Do Hard Money provided was a project manager. With the project manager, I was able to call him and ask him questions about any issues that I wasn't aware of or any things that I wasn't clear of. A couple of things I learned. One in particular, when I got involved with Do Hard Money, my private lender, they had a lot of tools and a lot of resources that were easily accessible for me. They had tools in there that I can go in and plug in data that I've collected from the area that allow me to come up with my ARV, which is my after repair value. The biggest challenge I had to overcome was I didn't know a lot of information about real estate investing. Warren Buffett, he said the way to decrease risk is to increase your knowingness. So I had to do a lot of research, a lot of study up on investing. And once I gained my knowledge, that made it a little bit more easier for me to get involved in real estate investing. We're gonna go up here to the second floor. Here what we did, we kept the paint. We gave it a fresh coat of paint, changed the outlets. One of the things that's be valuable that I would have told myself then I didn't now when it comes to flipping homes or real estate investing is that when you come to visit the house for the first time, that you bring a general contractor. Somebody that can go underneath the house and check the structure, that can check the beams and make sure that they're not rotted, that there's no fungus, and that there's no termite damage. When the home buyer brings their inspector, they're gonna go underneath the house, and if you've made the house all pretty on the inside and didn't check or verify underneath the house, it's gonna cause you a lot of damage. One of the tools that Do Hard Money provides is the Contractor Estimate. We had a nice estimate in Excel format, breakdown of all the things that you would typically fix in a house, so that made it a little bit easier for me to come up with the real estate budget. Yes, I interacted with a lot of people throughout the process with Do Hard Money. They're very helpful. They sent me a lot of emails, a lot of phone calls. They went over the analysis with me and told me, hey, was it a good deal or not? Because if you look at purchasing a property, or you find a house that's in a bad area, or let's say you don't know it's in a bad area, and then Do Hard Money goes out there and they evaluate the property, Do Hard Money will come back and say, hey, you're in a high crime area, this is gonna be a little bit of risk. So they'll actually help you out from making a mistake. So that was one of the things that Do Hard Money provided to me that I couldn't do myself. This right here is our first bathroom. So what I did in here, I ripped out the old tile that was in here and came back in with a new tile. You can see right here, we have granite countertops in here. I don't think I would have been able to, well, I don't want to say I don't think, I know for a fact I wouldn't have been able to complete my first real estate flip without Do Hard Money. They provided the funds to close the deal, which is the purchase price, and they provided me the rehab budget. I didn't have the money to purchase the deal and do the rehab. So the only thing I had to do was basically bring the closing money to the table. The estimated profit on this property is going to be right around $40,000. What I intend to do with this profit, I'm probably going to blow a little bit of it, but then after that, I'm basically going to reinvest it back into investing in flipping houses. I'm definitely going to continue to use Do Hard Money in the future. I'm actually looking at a couple of deals right now, and I got my money back that I invested. I'm probably going to take on 2 or 3 next time. One thing I would say to somebody that's new, that's looking to invest in real estate and deal with Do Hard Money, they're there all the time. You can ask them questions about the flip to make sure that it's a good deal and that you will make a profit.